hope you guys are having a good day, night, morning, whatever it is where you're at. Sit back, chillax, don't forget your snacks. As usual, we will be right with you, hoping that YouTube pays attention to me. There it is. Yeah, so I will do the setup thing, and I will be right with you as always. Hello, Smokey. How's it going, my dude? I am almost I am almost done doing the stuff and the things. Apparently, I can have fucking English today, which I guess is good, seeing as how we're doing the, you know, chill, run around, don't talk as much ESO stuff. But, you know, how's it going with you? How are you doing today? How is the stuff and the things? Having issues. My stupid phone cord won't do what I wanted to. And I need to be recording, so I need this. And I'm cottonmouth. Because I'm a stoner. So, I also needed a drink. Where is my mouse? Why is my mouse not working? Hello? I am moving you. There it is. Okay. That's cool. Shadowfen. I'm trying to think, like, I'm trying to get a mental picture of where's Shadowfen, but I don't think I remember right off the top of my head. Because, you know, Dory. That, and I thought I had it for a second, and then my son was like, I'm cold. Can I turn on the heater? And you know how it is for ADHD people. I had a thought, and then thought went, wow. Okay. Almost done. Okay, so let's turn on the heater. Shut this. Okay, and this is not super far away and not super close.
Right behind you.
If I remember correctly, I was having a hard time finding it
Fight? Good.
when I got sick the other day. Cause yeah, I got sick. I have these weird attack things that happen to me. Like, usually it's a headache, but the other day it suddenly felt like my guts and all of my midsection lit on fire and was filled with lava. And the only thing that I know to do that works when I get the headaches is to go lay down, so that seemed to mostly fix it by the time I got up, but yeah. There's a book right here somewhere. I'm fucking busy, okay? Okay. No, I can't jump that high. What? Yeah. Fine. I'm going. I bet it's up here in this camp, huh? Over here somewhere.
Nobody cares at all.
Yeah, right here. Okay. Huh? Oh. More up.
Folk has a foolish fancy.
You in here? Sort of. I see. Hello again, Trevor. Oh, beneath the Sean. Hell yeah. I don't know. I just like the lore. I really do.
Who are you? What do you seek? It's Gerwe Ruin's duty to send those who measure up to our standards.
How's it going, Trevor?
She doesn't take her task lightly.
How's the rest of your day so far?
Know that this is Brackenleaf's forest and we are his briars. If you want to join us, you'll need to pay your respects. Brackenleaf is one of the first trees of Gratwood planted by Ephraim herself. Brackenleaf's briars are sworn to protect Brackenleaf from an enemy called the Outsider and accept all who want to follow the path of the Hunter. Curious one, aren't you? That's knowledge for Brackenleaf's briars and us alone. Now, if you're interested in joining... Not everyone's cut out to be one of Brackenleaf's briars. We've dedicated our lives to studying the relationship of predator and prey, to becoming skilled hunters, and above all, to defending Brackenleaf. Many who undertake our trials do not survive. The first test of the briars is to listen. Each of the masters has a lesson to teach about the hunt. These are the rules the briars live by. To live off the flesh, to bring no harm to nature, and to protect Brackenleaf with our lives. One step at a time. Visit the 3 shrines, Snake, Wolf, and Tiger. Light the brazier at each shrine and listen to the masters. Then, if you still want to be a briar, return to me and I'll explain the next trial. Joining
Okay.
Brackenleaf's briars is nothing to take lightly. Many have died attempting the trials, and there is always the threat of the outsider. What would you like to know? Old songs speak of days when Ifre walked among the trees of Valenwood. She planted the seed that would become Elden Root, but what most don't know is that she planted many more. Brackenleaf was one of those seeds. The first briar was a skilled hunter called Thaldil. She single-handedly protected Brackenleaf from being destroyed by Colovians during the Imperial occupation of Gratwood. She followed the guidance of Brackenleaf and established the briars. We are protectors of Brackenleaf, and through him, servants of Ifre, who created him. To involve ourselves in politics would only corrupt our mission. That said, we have no quarrel with Queen Irene or the Dominion. Brackenleaf's briars are any who can prove themselves worthy by passing the trials. The trials do not distinguish between the races of Tamriel, and neither do we. You already know the outsider is our greatest threat. Beyond this, some secrets are meant for those who pass the trials and join our number.
What is to become of me?
I am the snake. I hide in the tall grass and close on my prey with lightning speed. I'm cunning, agile, and fierce. Watch. My prey does not see me coming until it's too late. Deceive and strike. The way of the snake is dark and calculated. Remember this.
I am the tiger. I use brute force to destroy my prey. I am strong, proud, and fearless. I stand toe-to-toe with my prey and deliver a ferocious killing blow. Use superior strength to overcome your prey. The way of the tiger is to dominate. Remember this.
I am the wolf. I howl, and the rest of the pack responds. Sharp-toothed and hungry, we hunt together. Working together, we take down the toughest foe. Hunt as a pack. The way of the wolf is to move in numbers. Remember this.
So, you've heard the masters speak. Snake, tiger, wolf. These are the spirits of the hunt. Each briar embraces the qualities of one of these spirits. Are you still interested in joining the briars? The next trial will not be so simple. It will require you to commit your whole self, mind, and body. Venture to the frog cave near the seashore. A rare breed of red frog, the Falinesti people, lives among the
Oh,
reeds.
thanks. You
Capture
don't have
one
to
and
do
eat it.
that.
Yes,
to eat a
and it must be
frog.
consumed alive. The frog will allow you to see the forest like you never have before.
But I
Once
am
your
not
journey
a
begins, the
fan.
spirits of the forest will guide you.
That's fucked
Don't
up.
be alarmed if the world around you seems to change. It's a property of the Valnesti Pika
Not
to
okay with
reveal
this.
the true nature of the forest. But be careful. The true nature of the forest can be deadly.
To rest on your laurels. I admire that. Divines were in a good mood when they made this place.
Speak to me, friend. Don't be afraid. Don't worry. I'm a friend. The disorientation you're feeling is natural. It will pass. It's been a while since
Yeah, these
Glar
are already
sent
interesting.
anyone here. She's been more cautious since the boy Erengor nearly died. Glaris and so many before her. This place was still young when I was cut from the branches of Brackenleaf and given life. How are you feeling? Are you ready to proceed? It's time for you to speak to Brackenleaf. Only he can judge whether you are worthy to serve him as one of his briars. Find him in the center of this grove. If he wills it, we will meet again.
Oh my god, he looks like the Great Deku Tree from Zelda. From the Nintendo 64 Zelda, no Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time.
What? You'll have to speak up. My
He sounds like
hearing
him
isn't
too.
what it used to be, and it was never very good to begin with. No ears, you see. Oh, the briars, you say? The briars carry my heart within them. They protect it with their very lives. It's a lot to give to protect a tree, especially one as old as me. Tell me, why do you want to join my briars? Good, good. I think you will find this forest is full of new things to discover. Never ate a frog and found yourself talking to a tree before, did you? Of course, not all the things you will discover here are safe. Are you prepared? Very good. I trust Glaris has told you about the spirits of the hunt. First, you must decide which fits you best. The snake's dark purpose, the tiger's grim determination, or the kinship of the wolf. Sharp-toothed and clever, the wolf understands that sometimes it is better to hunt in a pack than alone. The wolf's prey is the tiger. Hunt the wolf's prey to become like the wolf.
Day will be ours. Choose your weapons. The battle is won.
Brackenleaf is pleased, but you are not finished yet. Each hunter is also prey to another hunter. Wolf hunts tiger, and tiger hunts snake, and snake hunts wolf. It's not enough to hunt your prey. You must also prove stronger than those who hunt you. Your spirit animal's shrine lies at the edge of the forest. Light the brazier, and your predator will appear. Be prepared. Just as you stalked your prey, so your predator will pursue you with lethal cunning. When you are done, return to Brackenleaf.
I don't mind it too much though. I didn't really find all that much great in the daily rewards other than the scrolls. Oh, speaking of scrolls, shit. There's a reminder.
Now you have
Mr.
seen how
Deku
the
Tree.
rules of hunter and hunted are
I don't care what
interchanged.
anybody says. He's the Deku
You
Tree.
have stalked your prey and confronted your predator. You are almost ready to become a briar. One last trial remains. As I've said before, the briars are my guardians. They protect my heart against the outsider. An enemy who wants to steal my heart at any cost. You are the outsider. Your final trial is to enter my trunk and touch the flame of my heart. The masters will fight you at every turn, and only by
But I don't want to
defeating
kill the
them can you
Deku
prove
Tree. I swear to God, this
yourself
is
worthy
a
to
Zelda
become
reference.
one of them. You have seen how the hunter is also the hunted.
I don't know how they got away with it as
Well,
much as
in the
Nintendo
same
is
way,
a bunch of assholes about their
every
games,
briar
but
begins
I
as
swear to
the
God, this is a
outsider,
Zelda reference.
a stranger who does not belong. Only by dying or completing the final test and joining the Briars is the outsider defeated.
It's you know what it is, Trevor? It's like that that copyright rule. It's the copyright rule of 60%. They're like, nah, we changed 60%.
Death is nothing outside. The only thing that matters is Breckenleaf's survival.
Careful there.
They're like, nah, we changed 60% though.
Leave this place. You are not welcome.
Outsider, you'll not get past me.
The flame of my heart now resides within you. Carry it with honor and protect my forest with pride. I will now return you to Glarus.
Oh, a Dominion's... My friend Ferrali. My friend Feralian has gone missing, and I'm worried he got himself into trouble inside the cave to the north. It's my fault. I was going on and on about a silk dress I saw on a high elf in Elden route the other day. Feralian swore he'd get me the dress. I didn't think he'd venture into a cave full of spiders to do it. I think Feralian hoped to gather their silk to make the dress. Foolish elf. There were stories about a spider
Why
the
does
size
it
of a
always
bear
have to
and
be
twice
spiders?
as fierce that makes its
Why?
home there.
I don't like
What if
spiders.
something happened to him? Please, look for Feralian in the cave to the north, but be careful. I couldn't bear it if something happened to you too. So, you've returned. Tell me, what did you see? Did you speak to Brackenleaf? Everyone's vision is a little different, but we all must take the heart and experience the role of the outsider. You stopped being the outsider when you proved yourself strong enough to defeat the Masters, and Brackenleaf offered you his heart. The Masters you fought were illusions, but they fought with all the strength of their real counterparts. Tell me, what spirit animal did you choose? Go to the Wolf's Shrine. Pray at the brazier and receive the blessing of Brackenleaf's briars. Then return to me for the final rite of initiation. You have the blessing. Good. Then with open arms, I welcome you to our family, Brackenleaf's Briars. May you succeed in all your hunts, and the great tree keep you in the shade of his leafy branches. You may return here as often as you like, and anywhere you see the Shrine of the Wolf, you may seek Brackenleaf's blessing.
Hello, hello.
Congratulations, friend.
I am better than I was the other day when I got sick. I'm not sure what that was, honestly, that causes that to happen to me, but it does indeed suck. So, yeah. How are you doing today? Oh, this is not the right way. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun,
For glory!
I'm gonna come over here, and then after we do this mission, I'll take a tiny break from quests to grab books and shit that are on the map. Hello? Ah, there we go. It's a delve. Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. Please don't forget to push the like button. I need the stupid things. I really wish YouTube would just stop with, like, making that an algorithm requirement, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that easy to get people to push the button. Even big creators that I see, like, struggle to get likes. It's very hard. At least for YouTube. TikTok, I get a lot more likes than I do on YouTube, but it's very discouraging because people are like, oh, don't ask for likes all the time, but then we kind of can't help it because that's how we get the algorithm to push us, so we kind of have to. Hey, you are awesome. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that with all of me, I assure you. You are the bestest. Why does it always have to be spiders? I fucking hate spiders. Oh, I'm going the wrong way anyway. Whoops. What do I mean? Where specifically are you fucking wanting me to go? Get him, Bastion. Get him.
That's it. Are you hurt?
No. Annoyed though. I really dislike this place. Very gross. Very full of spiders. Very dislike. Whenever I go that looks like it's gonna be a way deeper in, like I need it to be, it ends up not being.
Are you stuck or choosing to remain still?
Shut up, Bastion. I said kill things. I didn't ask you for any shit. This is promising, maybe. No, I don't even want to put up with you. Go away. You get out of there. I'm doing just fine. Oh, good. It's a fucking giant spider. Of course it is. Haha, bitch.
I thought I was food for sure. Thank you. But we should get out of here while we can.
I mean, yeah. Seems like a good plan. Nearly killed myself.
Us. That was easy.
Thank you, Smokey. Aw, thank you so much, Trevor. I wish it would be so cool. It really would.
Thanks, friend. I was this close to becoming those spiders' next meal. At least I managed to gather some silk for Mendil. She'll have her dress yet. She deserves it. I wish there was something I could give you by way of gratitude, but I'm an elf of little means, and this pittance is all I have. It'll have to be enough. Thank you.
Let's ride. Hit the trail. Taste our steel! Let's ride.
What's happening? Help, please! No! Spare us, please!
Victory. I'm paralyzed. Don't think. Move. No remorse.
By the fires of Cold Harbor, you'll burn for this!
Those worms weren't ready for you, were they? My thanks, hero.
I'm not sure. I can't remember. Let me see, hold up. I think it's under appearance. Body markings. Yeah, Moragtang.
Right behind you, partner.
Oh no! Todd screwed me! I can't fucking get to where I was going because I got stuck trying to fucking teleport. Oh wait, yes I can! Screw you, Todd.
Practice makes the master.
Nice. I think they look cool.
I am not afraid of you. Got it! No remorse! Fight? Good.
I hate it when the quests do this. And they just kind of like wig about where they want you to be. Because then I don't know where to look for this fucking journals at. Like, what?
Oblivion, take you! That's over with, I suppose.
Because you can't go inside. Yeah, I don't know, like... What the fuck is this thing?
Attack! Now you're just showing off.
Leave me alone, bitches. You're a dragon knight? Okay, see, I don't need either one of those things. But yeah, I hate it when they do that. So, I guess we'll do this one then. Actually, wait. There's the zone quest.
No pirate will make... Ah! Stay back, pirate!
No, it's just being weird and not telling me the exact place I need to be going for the last quest, so switch it to another one. Sometimes it does that to me, I don't know why.
Pirates came in the dead of night.
Ooh, your sister's gonna start playing? That's cool.
The speaker for the main.
Does she know what she's gonna play yet? Like what class and stuff?
Soldiers and give a rousing speech. Even left his top warrior behind to defend us. Lieutenant Kazagi will put you to work, like she did for me. I'm watching for pirates.
You do that, my dude. You know, I bet that quest is far closer. Yeah, it is. It's right over there. Fucking bugs, man. I really despise bugs. Really, really, really very much. What?
Need passage between
Oh, you're the bug swing, not yet, no.
That ship. The Prowler, isn't it? I've heard tales of its captain and crew. If things weren't so dire, I'd hope to meet them. I'm uncertain. Lord Garashri brought my unit to Haven as part of our final training. But when we arrived, the city was under pirate attack. We worked with the fisher folk to help the citizens escape. The Jackdaws, a pirate band that raids throughout the long coast. But how could one pirate ship do so much damage? They shouldn't have taken the city at all, let alone as quickly as they did. The speaker for the main, he brought my people into the Dominion. I'm lucky to serve in his private guard. He sought to introduce us to other lands and people of the Dominion. I do not think he meant our first journey to be this exciting. I do not presume to know. He ordered me to protect the refugees on this island, while he rallies resistance inside the town. This one longs to fight by Lord Garashri's side, but I must follow orders. The Jackdaws, a pirate band that raids throughout the long coast. But how could one pirate ship do so much damage? They shouldn't have taken the city at all, let alone as quickly as they did. The fisher folk, they were away from the port during the attack. The rest are refugees from Haven, mostly guards and merchants who escaped the city.
That makes sense.
The speaker for the main, he brought my people into the Dominion. I'm lucky to serve in his private guard. He sought to introduce us to other lands and people of the Dominion. I do not think he meant our first journey to be this exciting. That ship, I'm uncertain. The speaker for them, I do not presume to know. He ordered me to protect the refugees on this island, while he rallies resistance inside the town. This one longs to fight by Lord Garashri's side. The speaker hoped to locate General Andare, but we could find no sign of her garrison. He feels the city's defense is our responsibility. But there are few of us. Please, find Lord Gareshri. Help take Haven back from the pirates. This one, I do not know. Not exactly. I only know what I must protect. But Lord Gareshri spoke with some refugees before he left. The merchant Narel, and Corinway, who leads the fisher folk. Perhaps they would know.
When I went to bed last night, I dreamed of a fully laden ship docking in the harbor. I thought it was a good omen. Couldn't have been more wrong. He was wading through the swamp with a handful of soldiers. They looked greener than the water. But good luck to the Cat Lord, I say. To the other end of the marsh. I've only seen the place from the Haven docks. Never thought I'd wade through it. If you're headed after the Cat Lord, cross the marsh and make for the walls. I'd wager he's by the gate. Never seen it before this evening. I've sent apprentices there for alchemical supplies. Had I known it was crawling with Horvor, I would have increased their stipends. But not by much. You have to keep them in line. One moment I was nearly asleep, and the next I heard yelling. I looked outside and saw raiders with torches, so I leapt out the window and ran. That's right. Completely nude all the way here. The fisherfolk loaned me some clothes. Good of them.
That's right. Completely nude all the way here. The fisherfolk loaned me some clothes. Good of them. Today in things you didn't need to share home fry?
Hit the trail.
Hey, Kazi. Hello, hello. How are you? How's it going? How's the rest of your stream?
I thought running an inn would be safer than sailing. I'm hopeless. I'm ruined.
Anyway.
I thought running an inn would be safer than sailing a merchant scow. And yet pirates, always pirates. I was short on some supplies. I planned to meet with a trader to restock. Then pirates. Everyone ran in different directions. I heard some screams out in the marsh, but I twisted my ankle. My workers, they're like family. The kind that doesn't know their way around a marsh. Not like you. Hey, if you run across them, would you mind keeping them safe?
Oh, my back hurts.
As long as she's all right, I'll be all right.
Okay. Freaking sucks, man.
Cities are as alive.
I can hate having back pain constantly.
Some are good.
Makes me feel like shit.
Some give you gifts.
I even did my workouts, my fucking exercises and stuff that are for that are supposed to like help it be lesser, and
they made
really
their choices.
Didn't
so be it.
Help it be lesser.
Let them have it.
Hello. I need you to, like, get the fuck out of my way. Yeah, it freaking sucks.
Without the weight of numbers,
Yeah,
we
you're a
can't
cool
retake
looking
Haven by
Khajiit.
direct assault. The key to victory is the fort. Sharp clawed, that one. It's why I left her in charge. This has been enlightening training cruise for my soldiers. I wanted to show them life outside of elsewhere. For them to see what it means to be a Dominion citizen. I never expected this. Ah, yes. The great
Oh,
General
I must
Endari.
get some Tylenol.
To introduce my soldiers to a real Dominion hero. Shame that she's gone. Pulled her fearsome Jade Dragoons out of town before we arrived and left the place defenseless. Seems the pirates decided to fill the void. A question for another time. Right now, we need to deal with these pirates. Jackdaws, they call themselves. We spotted a few giving orders to the others. These Jackdaw lieutenants are the key. We must know why have the Jackdaws lingered in the Haven. What do they plan for its citizens? Take my notebook and find the Jackdaw lieutenants. Make note of anything they say which gives us a clearer understanding.
Ooh, I have 2 weed gummies
If
left.
they're of any importance to the
Now
Jackdaws,
seems like a good
Captain,
time.
they'll have written orders. As long as we learn their plans, I don't care how you do it.
No!
Help me. Wounded.
Times out of 10.
Move!
Come and take us!
Fury is cruel. Feed is worse.
Stand back and let me show you how it's done.
destroyed.
That's the last of them.
Holy shit, look at the books. Hell yeah. Right here. Wait. What fucking quest am I on? Eyes of Azura. Phantom Guilt. Oh, okay. So Eyes of Azura is not here, is why. Yeah, because I don't see it. Okay. So then, because this one's closer, we'll do this.
Graveyards.
Excuse me. Did you know my husband? What brings you to my husband's grave? I don't think we ever met. My husband was a guard for a merchant caravan. One day, he found a magic amulet on
Y'all,
the dead
please
man
don't
laying in
forget
the
to
road.
push the like button for
Almost
me. I
overnight, he
need
became
them.
despondent. And when he
Please,
spoke,
please.
he would only talk about the bandits he had killed while defending the caravan. No, nothing worked. I even paid to have the origin of the amulet divined. Learned it was crafted in Cormount. Surprisingly, my husband volunteered to go, but he was found dead not far from town the next day, and the amulet was gone. If you have the amulet, I suggest you find a way to be rid of it as soon as possible, before you lose the will to even try.
Smell that? The air here. It's almost sweet. Be wary. There are vampires about, and that smell means they're on the prowl. It's best you didn't wander alone. Sabon. I lead a small band of vampire hunters. We heard rumors of an infestation of the feral monsters in this region, but we didn't realize just how bad it was until we arrived. A powerful vampire lord and his clan are terrorizing the region. We are going to kill as many of them as we can, until they overtake us, or we've wiped them out. You look like you can hold your own in a fight. We can always use more help if you're interested. Good. 4 hunters is better than 3 any day. Good. 4 hunters closer than you might think. You want to meet them? Zungog, Agalir, come meet our new friend.
No need to shout, Subon. A new recruit, eh? I hope you can keep pace. The blood will run fast and thick when the vampires attack, and I can't watch your back and mine. Gods, I hope so. But don't let Agalir hear me say it. Superstitious Redguard. I say you don't become a vampire hunter if you don't like taking risks. The more they fight, the more fun it is.
Are you ready to take the sword to these aberrations? Oblivion's own children. That's all I need to know. Anyone who tries to harm us will answer to my blade.
Looks like you've made your introductions. Time to get to work. All right. Pay close attention. I'll try to be brief, but if we don't all focus on doing our job, we're as good as dead. The vampires in this area are controlled by a single powerful vampire lord. He likely sired most of them himself. Take this bloodstone. Don't lose it. It has the power to turn water to blood and whip up a ferocious hunger in the most sated vampire. When the time is right, we're going to use it to lure the vampire lord out of his hiding. Listen closely. This is the plan. We're going to lay a trap in the abandoned village up the hill. Zungarg, you guard the west gate.
No one's getting by me.
Agalir, you're on the ridge by the east gate.
May the divines guide my bow.
I'll take the north. Our new friend will use the bloodstone to lay the bait in the well at the center of town.
I love this part.
Drop the bloodstone into the well. Blood will spout forth, and it'll draw the vampires out of hiding. We'll be waiting to cut them down. The vampire lord won't sit by while we thin his flock. If you see him, whistle. If everyone's ready, let's get into position.
Whoever kills the fewest bloodsuckers buys the drinks.
Don't joke, lest the divines punish your frivolity.
Huzzah! To arms! That's it. Are you hurt? Huzzah! Can anyone spare a healing potion?
Oh, damn. Well, I wanted to see if I could do it. I indeed could not do it, unfortunately.
Welcome your soul.
Why do we gotta be inside of a delve, damn it? Fine. Trevor.
Taste our steel! Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse. Courage brings victory. Look here. A stranger's loss might be our gain.
Yeah, it is 1:42 p.m. here. And then what else is close by this?
my notes. I can't believe it. I thought I'd lost these for good. You can't know what this means to me. This was my life's work. Everything I've learned in 20 years of studying
Oh, nice.
Kwama.
So you're only 2
I thought I
hours
was gonna
ahead.
have to give up. Find something new.
Much love,
Thank you
Kazi.
so much.
I see you lurking. Try not to do too much of the aimless running for my recordings. That way y'all don't get bored when you're watching them in video form.
The day will be ours.
But I'm gonna run around and hunt these crystals and books and stuff. Can I have this location, please? Thank you. I don't see it. Is it gonna be up? Yes. It's gonna be up there. Just watch. Like up there, up there. Oh, there's a book too. Grant, bruh. How you doing, bruh? How's it going, bruh? Hope you're doing well, bruh.
Let's hit the
Thank you
trail.
so much for coming in, bruh. Do, 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 do. Hello? Can I have the location? No, because you're a dick. Okay. Well, I don't really want to go inside of a delve right now. So I'll grab these books and we'll work our way to the crystals. Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, my friend. That's always good.
Right behind you, partner. Let's go!
Oof. Oof.
The day will be ours!
Wonderful. Thought I'd be yapping here for eternity. Blasted wormies only have eyes for the empty ones. Very well. Tie me to your belt and we can get started. No time to lose. Wonderful. Thought I'd be yapping here for eternity. Blasted wormies only have eyes for the empty ones. Very well. Tie me to your belt and we can get started. No time to lose. How can you breathe? You just do without thinking much about it. It's the same with me in talking. Or worm cultists digging up old bones. Didn't ask if they belonged to anyone, did they? The wormies just started making skeletons. Yes! Pieces of me are all over the place. It's rather disconcerting. I'm probably not the first skeleton you've had to reassemble, and I doubt I'll be the last. But once I'm walking again, we can figure out what the wormies want with the bone orchard. Deal?
I'm probably not the first skeleton you've had to reassemble, and I doubt I'll be the last. But once I'm working and walking again, we can figure out what the wormies want with the bone orchard. Deal? Things necromancers would say. Aw, my quest log is fucking full. Boo. Man, sometimes they put these books in precarious-ass freaking places that make you go all kinds of around just to get to them. And this isn't even it.
Help! Help me! Get me out of here!
Oh, right, never mind. That one's in a delve, I remember. Or was it this one? Yeah, I think it was that one that was in a delve. Okay. Yeah, Trevor.
It's do or die. Use a stamina potion.
You there, halt! There's great danger ahead.
No remorse. Take you!
From the side!
You there, halt! There's great danger ahead.
I all thought I grabbed this one, but it didn't give it to me.
You there, halt! There's great danger ahead. You there, halt! There's great danger ahead. You there, halt! There's great danger ahead.
Now here's a likely.
Got it.
You're exhausted. Pace yourself. For glory!
Search my packs. You will find nothing. This one is innocent. Tell her, Gomani.
No, not currently. I've been taking the passive buffs from the Mage's Guild skill line so that I could, my fucking brain just like stopped working. So that I could use my bar how I wanted it, but still get the buffs. It's kind of an experiment. Yes. Yes. It's... Yes, exactly.
To arms!
Of course it's in a delve. I'm not gonna go in there, but I'll go over there and get the location.
I can't resist a passageway that leads to the unknown.
Okay. Way over here. But I can kind of cheating. Yeah. Yeah, I completely understand. Mine is a combination of that and getting smacked on the back of the head with a fucking hammer years ago. Like, kind of fucked me up, you know? Yes, game, thank you. This is indeed very cute. Very cute spot. I would totally take this. Oh, it's just one room, but it's cute though. Okay, very cute. Anyway. Yeah. I had a lot of problems when I was younger. Nobody taught me how to make better decisions. I had to find out a lot of things the hard way. Maybe. I kind of know where I'm going, question mark, not really.
Now here's a sight. What do you make of this?
No, that's what I make of that for right now. Sorry, dude. Domin.
This is a place of evil.
Hey, it's going on too. Hello?
Lilith Titanborn. She was the best slave at the Black Forge. Whatever happened to her?
Not sure what we're up against here.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think to look at that, but that's a good point. Thank you for the tip.
When you destroy the next, this one will have returned.
Over. Okay, well, I got some stuff out of it anyway.
I've been getting this feeling around town lately that someone's been watching me. Isn't that strange? Cormount is such a lovely town. I can't imagine why that would be the case. What a mystery.
Yeah, I can see that being true.
There's really only Rondrin, but he's been retired for a while now.
If you are looking for custom jewelry, you should know I'm retired. My amulet! Tell me, did it do its work? Did the Argonians suffer? The brigand who killed my son! It took all my resources to make that amulet and track him down. You see, I'm not a strong or violent man, but I do know my craft. That amulet is my masterpiece. It magnifies the guilt of taking a life, slowly overwhelming the wearer with grief until he takes his own life. It's a little bit of poetry, if I do say so myself. Although it's been so long, I was beginning to doubt it worked. What? That can't be! You're lying! The Argonian sent you, didn't he? He's not dead at all, is he? This isn't right. This person obviously did not deserve to die. What have I done? Give me the amulet. I made it impossible to give away, but I created it, so you should be able to give it to me. I thank you for bringing me closure on my son's killer. I know what I have to do now. It's my turn to wear the amulet now. If anyone is guilty, if anyone deserves it, it's me. I created this abominable object. It's only fitting that I am destroyed by it. It's justice. Oh, gods! How was I so blind? My revenge only brought more pain into the world. I guess death is a poor substitute for justice, after all. You're right. I must end this diseased cycle. I must destroy the amulet. Never again! It is done. No one shall ever suffer at the hands of this accursed creation again. No one else should suffer my folly. Thank you, and please take this for your troubles.
Can I help you?
Come and take us!
you! Please wait! Hey, you! Please wait!
Oh, thank Ifre. I wasn't sure I would find anyone out here. My village needs help. The forest has turned against us. I don't know how else to describe it. Spriggans and Sench just started tearing through our village in numbers. We've had to take refuge in the sacred cave where we hold our religious ceremonies. Trethane Roland sent me to look for outside help. I don't know what he intends. He said something about a horrible crime. I think he thinks the forest is trying to exact justice for something. He's in the sacred cave with the others.
Paralyzed. Don't think. Move. The gates of oblivion stand open. It's do or die. Use a stamina potion. That's the last of them. Spread out! Hello, what's this?
Alright, it looks like I have gotten all of the books and all of the crystals except for the ones that were in those last two domens because I was lazy and didn't want to. Or not domens, brain. Dungeons thingies. Ow! Ow! 1 second. I need to stretch. Move around a bit. Get stoned. Excuse me. Oh, ho, 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 Trevor. Oh, that sounds yummy. I am jelly beans. Yips. I'm very, very jelly beans. I'm just doing leftovers tonight for dinner for everyone because I ain't cooking. There's plenty of leftovers and I don't like wasting food. So. Taking a quick smoke break and then we'll keep going. As I said, need stretch, need painkiller and such, you know. God, that's a big ass area. Yeah. I did find my favorite restaurant in Bayfield though. It's a little bitty Mexican restaurant ran by these really friendly, sweet Mexican people. And they make really good stuff. And they even have a punch card. So I'm always happy for that. Because they're good. And they're pretty cheap too. Cheaper than other places. Okay, let's see if I can find all of these guys. 122, yeah, that sounds about right. Because I did want to do some other stuff today too. I'm supposed to be rescuing workers out here.
I thought I was dead.
There you go. Run.
I'm getting out of here.
Run away. Oh, my fucking ear itches. Oh, also, guys, before I forget, everybody, normally I stream most of the week, right? But I'm taking an extra day off for editing and recording this week. So tomorrow we are not going to be streaming. I'm going to be editing and recording. And I want to play some Fields of Mystria. But Wednesday, we'll be doing the same type of schedule as we do today. Twitch in the morning and YouTube in the afternoon. So, yeah.
Thank you. I need to get out.
Okay, so there should be one more. I think I see it actually.
think
Yeah,
Kazuli
there you
ran
go.
to Haven for help. If you see her, tell her we're safe.
Oh, that's a cool pet.
I love
Excuse
cities.
me.
The rude people, the noise, the chaos. Is it strange that I find it... Let's go!
Excuse me, Twitter. Nice.
I can't believe it. All these soldiers, and not a decent mess kit among them. If only I'd returned with some supplies. Truly, this is wonderful. Please, accept a meager payment for your trouble. And if a strangler-infested marsh doesn't frighten you, perhaps we should speak of additional work. Our profits aren't enough to cover Haven's taxes on the inn. We have a side business to make up the difference. With the destruction caused by the pirates, I'm late making a delivery. Well, there are things people want which aren't illegal. Not exactly. But which the Dominion dislikes. Look, the pirates took some goods used to produce such things. If I don't get the goods to my contact, we'll lose our business. You see?
Oh, never mind. I guess it is inside. It just doesn't say that because it's stupid. At least I think. Right? Let's see. Imports. This one. So I need to go here.
Let's ride.
I always have such a hard time in here. In this particular spot, it's not always as easy to navigate as it looks like it is, if that makes sense.
Attack!
Is that? Yes, I can tell by the runes. The slight alterations in the design and structure is unique to the Valenwood Aelids. I would be greatly interested in reassembling and studying this tablet if you're willing to part with it. How exciting! We still have much to learn about the Aelids that settled here. I am most glad you sought me out with this. Thank you. A find like this is incredibly rare. It could greatly advance our understanding of the Valenwood Aelids and their unique dialect. I must begin translating immediately. Everyone knows the Aelids left many secrets behind, and the more we understand about them, the more we learn about what remains. Their language is part of this, and as the Aelids migrated and split, variations of their language emerged. Correct. We already know there were cultural differences between the Aelids of Cyrodiil and those that settled in Valenwood. Their language varies too, and is less understood than the more common Cyrodiilic. Any writing we find here is significant.
Welcome to Redford Trading Post. How can I assist you with your important export needs? I can track it down for you. What was its intended destination? You're working for that skeever in Thoras? The last shipment he brought through from Cyrodiil was rotting minotaur heads. The wagon stunk so badly we had to burn it. You know, I should toss his shipments on arrival. I'm not interested in whatever shady deal you have with Thoras. If you want the crate, go take it. But he already paid for its transport, and that won't be refunded since we had to charge an infestation fee. Out in the back with other impounded shipments waiting to be destroyed. Tell Thoras that the next time he brings in a shipment from Stone Falls, he better have it inspected before it arrives in our trading post. If the shipment isn't destroyed already, it'll be in a pile near the waterfall.
Dominion soldiers are looking for something at the Fallen Esti winter site, but frost trolls hinder their progress. Frost trolls?
What are frost trolls doing in Gratwood? Or soldiers, for that matter?
Ah, such a shameful misunderstanding. Please, tell this guard you saw the thief that ran through here. You wouldn't want to see an innocent Khajiit spend the night in the stocks. This honorable and, if I may say so, very sleek guard has mistaken me for a common sugar thief. Please, help me clear up this misunderstanding. Hush, Kobani, if you don't have anything constructive to say, don't say anything.
Surely this scoundrel is lying. I chased him here on my own 2 legs. He was only out of sight for a flick of the tail. The blades of Mephala, eh? Such a vivid image. He must be very strong to run so fast, with all those satchels weighing him down. There must be a month's supply of moon sugar in each. Did you see where the thief went? Well, I guess there's nothing Jode's chariot can do about it now. That moon sugar will be all over town by nightfall. Shanra will not be happy. Thank you anyway. He leads the Redfur trading coster. Every merchant who passes through Redfur pays him a small stipend to conduct business here. They expect a certain amount of protection from thieves in return. Jode's chariot maintains order in his name. We keep the peace here in Redfur, making it safe for traders on their way to and from Eldenroot. We spend most of our time catching thieves. Return what they stole and put them in the stocks to think about what they've done. We don't hold them for long, but they usually get the message, or become better thieves. Honestly, thieves are good for business. They keep the market fluid and stop too much wealth from accumulating in one place. Until recently, Shanra would rather deal with thieves than with Thalmor bureaucrats. A reputation for being easy on thieves tends to attract thieves. The newer thieves don't give back to the people. They leave town and take their stolen goods with them. That's no good for anyone. Shanra may have to step in.
Thank you for playing along. You see, Gobani? This is what true friendship is. Not standing like a drooling statue as your only friend is hauled away like so many sacks of grain. Steal. I guess that's one way of looking at it. Let's say I circumvented the market. I found the price the merchant was charging unacceptable, so I set my own. What does the merchant have to complain about? His belly is full. If they are not fed, Gobani and her sisters become most unruly. Were it not for the hollow moon, they would have eaten me whole when I arrived in Redfur. Some call them thieves, but that's such an impolite term. The hollow moon's work is charitable by nature. They procure things for people who can't afford them, yes? Here, take this token to the ruined temple and see for yourself. Gobani and I know when we have outstayed our welcome, yes? A night in the stocks might not be as bad as losing a paw, but all the same.
Pardon my saying so, but you were obviously doing well for yourself. What brought you here? I'm surprised he had one left to hand out. Apologies, I should explain. Our agents give these to the infirm, so their need is not questioned when they petition us for aid. Cindertail was very liberal with his tokens. We thought his Sench tigers would be useful to have around, guard duty and such, but between his tiger's sugar habit and his handing out Hollow Moon tokens like candy, he practically emptied out our stores. Can you lift coin from a rich man's pocket without getting your hand stuck in it? Then talk to Valir upstairs. He might have something for you.
I can't move.
Fadi sent you? She thinks perhaps you can do work for us. Who are you to know so little, yet offer so much? Maybe you are less interested when you hear what we do? You are familiar with the custom of property ownership, yes? I have a thing. It is mine. You take it, it is still mine, yes? Why? Because I did not give it to you. And if you are starving, and use what you took to feed your belly, is it still mine? No. Whatever you stole, food, money to buy food, silks to trade for food, it is inconsequential next to saving you from death. You think we should work for our bread, yes? But many can't work. They're injured, sick, or just too hungry. The Hollow Moon gives them what they need. Perhaps we're wrong to steal, but if the world were a more virtuous place, we wouldn't need to. Many of them appreciate what we do. Sometimes a merchant falls on hard times. His stock is poor, or the price of sugar is too high. Then he needs us too, yes? But what about you? Are you still interested in helping the Hollow Moon? Of course, of course. Now, I was hoping you could assist me with a rather delicate matter that has presented itself. Shanra, leader of the merchants here, has threatened to call in the Thalmor. This is a problem. Jod's chariot understands that we provide a valuable service. The Thalmor is unlikely to agree. We need to change Shanra's mind. This place was not always a trading post. It was built upon a tomb whose gauntlet of traps have kept it sealed for generations. If the stories are true, it holds untold riches. We can use them to persuade Shanra to leave us be. The reason is twofold. For one, if we did this thing only for ourselves, we would remain a thorn in Shanra's side and be forced to leave. Who then would help the helpless of Redfur? There lies the trouble, yes? The only known entrance to the tomb is within Jod's hall. The place is teeming with guards. We will need their cooperation to gain entry to the tomb. Go to Jode's Hall and speak to Tulaira. If I am right, she is no happier about Shanra's decision than we are. Once you are inside, you must retrieve what treasure you can and return to me here. Thank you, my friend. While many have attempted the tomb's gauntlet of traps, none have returned to tell the tale. There are many dangers ahead of you. Be careful. If Shanra calls in the Thalmor, that's the end of Jode's chariot. They won't be necessary any longer. Besides, Jode's chariot has always respected what we do, even if they do arrest us from time to time.
Dominion soldiers are looking for something at the fallen Esti winter site, but frost trolls hinder their progress.
She's waiting.
I'm sorry, we can't chat for long. I'm waiting for someone. Really? Then you must be the newcomer everyone's talking about. Impressive work. Tell me, were you telling the truth about Cindertail, or were you just covering for one of your fellows? Truly, I wonder if I can take your word for that. An honest thief seems a contradiction of terms. Is he mad? Why would he ask for such a thing? He knows the danger. Yes, I see. The treasure of Anabi could certainly be persuasive. It may be our only chance of keeping the Thalmor out of our affairs. I'll give you the key, but please, be careful. I don't want your death on my hands.
Cause any trouble and you'll be sorry.
That's cruel and wasteful. Life isn't a fairy tale. Sometimes villains get what they deserve anyway.
Oh, you again. What do you need? Why did you come back here with it? I thought I made it clear I don't want that stuff around here. Our business is concluded.
I have to get her back. I pray you can help me, good traveler. They have her, and I'm desperate. My daughter, Laracel. Bandits took her, and I don't have the money to pay the ransom. No, it's no use. The guards are in league with the brigands, paid off. Please, no one else will help me. My trusty courier! Did you have an exciting trip? Was it the import taxes again? I thought I paid those weeks ago. I was hoping that would hasten the process. My client is not exactly a patient woman, and I do not wish to upset her. Kwama? No, this is no good. I don't need that here with all my other fragile shipments. Look, can you run this out to Alex right away? She'll have your payment. And try not to stare at her. She's easily distracted.
Don't lie, Catman. I saw you eat that flower. I can't let you harm this forest
You reek of Kwama juices. Why don't you come inside and spend some time with your Granny Alex? I'll have a hearty, chunky brain stew ready soon. Or do you like it spongy and raw?
Today in freaky ass things on ESO.
What? Oh, from that netch scab in Thoris? It's late. It's so very late. I've resorted to eating troll brains and maggot soup, and my potions have lost their delectable fetid flavor already. Of course I want it. Just pour it in the stew there, and if anything escapes, feel free to gobble it up as a tip. If you want, you can spend time with your old Granny Alex while the eggs pop and ooze into the sauce. You didn't drop a single one. I'm impressed. Come to think of it, I have been needing an apprentice. Huh? Don't care to keep company with your old Granny Alex? Or is it the smell of the boiling Kwama? A little too heady for your delicate sensibilities? Oh well, I'll enjoy it all for myself. I always do. Why are you still here? You like what you see, hmm? Want to spend time with your old Granny Alex, eh? So, you didn't come to see your old Granny Alex to sit on her lap and hear a story? Didn't want to play Count the Woods, eh? I might have a couple scraps I could sell, but they could be cheaper if you knew how to make an old lady's teeth tingle. Why? You need something, eh? A tonic for your itchy bumps, a salve for your sore nethers, an unguent for critters in your hair?
Alrighty, y'all, that is going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the Twitch stream this morning too, those of you who crisscrossed. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys again on Wednesday. Love you guys bunches. That's all. Bye.